Brenda Kahler, Senior Manager of Nonprofit Client Engagement here at Armanino. Today I'm speaking with Luz Urritia, the CEO for Accion Opportunity Fund. So Luz, in March of 2020, right before the pandemic started, you finalized a merger between Accion and Opportunity Fund. How has that merger helped you scale your impact over the last year as needs for your services have skyrocketed?
Sure, Brenda, thank you so much for the opportunity. The combination between Accion and Opportunity Fund has generally gone very well. There is much evidence that mergers between nonprofits generally fail. So we went into this with eyes wide open and with lots of planning. Our organizations coming together have been able to do more and have significantly more impact with our work than if we had remained independent. So in the last 14 months, we launched a small business relief fund that raised $50 million. So we had the resources that businesses needed to survive the pandemic. We've helped over 6,000 small businesses with some type of payment deferral or payment relief. We've made more than 3,000 loans, close to $100 million to both existing and new small business customers. We became a PPP lender, and we've really had more than 11,000 small business owners participating in our online and free financial health webinars, coaching, and mentoring sessions. We also launched a call center to support customers from 8 a.m. to 11 p.m. Pacific time and in multiple languages. And this was very helpful, particularly during the peak of the pandemic when our call volume was up fourfold.
Wow, it sounds like you've been able to pivot a lot with these additional capabilities. And you also were part of the California Rebuilding Fund too, is that correct?
That is correct. Recognizing that PPP loans didn't really reach the small businesses that needed it most, we partnered with the Silicon Valley Community Foundation, with MoFo, 10 CDFIs, a few banks, the County of Santa Clara, other corporates and philanthropists, with the support from the iBank, the Economic Development Bank in California, to form the California Rebuilding Fund. And this public-private sector partnership is really designed to give affordable loans to all small businesses in California. Today, the fund has deployed close to $40 million in loans to small businesses that were left behind during COVID. We at Accion Opportunity Fund have done 18 million, close to 300 loans in California. And the demand has been in excess of 600 million in loan requests.
Wow, that's pretty staggering for a program that does not have nearly that much capital to be able to distribute. What's the average size of the PPP loan that you are seeing for your client base there?
So we've done about 1,700 PPP loans since the beginning, since we were authorized, about 27 million. The average loan size is $16,000. These are the smallest businesses that you can imagine, with the fact that it's 2.5 months of payroll expense, so $16,000 covering payroll for 2.5 months.
Wow, these are really staggering numbers that show the impact the pandemic is having on small business owners, and as well as the impact that you are having to be able to aid them through all of the lending that you're doing, and additional rebuilding funds and being a part of that public-private partnership. I think that's really great. I'm so grateful for you being our guest today, Luz, and for sharing a bit about how you're helping our communities with access to capital, which is so important, especially for those underserved and BIPOC communities. Everyone, stay tuned for future episodes containing more nonprofit insights from Armanino experts and clients.